Like father, like sons, this dynamic trio and their entire charity group are writing a chapter of a lifelong story, attending school to learn more about the world and giving back while doing it. They see the problems faced by many all around us when sometimes they can't be seen by all. And that's what makes them this week's Hometown Heroes.
If I have the ability to respond, it's my responsibility. And me and my sons know that.
A philosophy rooted in humble beginnings.
My family's always been involved in charity work.
As father, Michael McGill Jr. strives to teach his sons what was always instilled in him.
The best feeling of it all, though, is providing, helping my kids and my kids helping me and be an example of what a good American is.
And his sons, Michael McGill III.
I see things, and when I do, I think of how we can help them out with it.
And we're out doing what we do best, I guess.
And Remington McGill.
See things like Michael and try to help them. Tell Daddy, can we help these people?
Are in it 100%, right there on the front lines with their dad.
I joined the Army from here in 2003, and I've been at Fort Sill ever since. I've deployed multiple times to Iraq, Africa, Korea a couple of times.
The 16-year active duty soldier is no stranger to helping others, whether overseas or back home in Long Beach, Mississippi.
In the military, me and my friends, we have 7 board members. We're all active duty, and then we've been doing undercover charity work this whole time. And then one day we just had sat down and said we probably should, if we're going to do this the way we're doing it, we should probably become a little more professional.
That's when they started the School of Athens, a 501c3 nonprofit charity aimed at helping underprivileged children and veterans with the basic necessities to achieve an equal opportunity in life.
You would have to understand how our friendship's been over the last 20 years, but it's always been based on, military service or serving your country, but also community service. It just kind of made sense thinking about everybody's struggles at some point. People's struggles look different, but it just kind of made sense to come back home and kind of go back to where we all started.
From helping provide 60 pounds of clothing for a displaced family to raising money to buy wreaths to lay on every grave of unknown soldiers across the U.S.
We look every day for something new to do, or they find it. We sit down and we hit the dry erase board and see if it's a possible option. We don't give money, we give resources. That's just a rule for us. So if you're hungry, or we find a family that is hungry, we provide them, we go grocery shopping, we walk with them and see what their dietary needs are.
When you see people come together as a group and just help individuals, they don't have to go out and help these. They didn't have to help us.
Mary Ann Slavin and her daughter are just 2 of the many people the group has helped on our coast.
I am from Texas, and I had to leave in a pretty drastic time frame situation. I come here with nothing. I'm a single mother, and it was hard. The School of Athens, they really helped. They helped us out a lot. We came with nothing, and now they helped me with a job and a vehicle, and helped me get set up so I could afford my own place. And I don't know where I'd be without them. So
after a recent 9 months deployment, Michael and the boys came back to the coast to take on a bigger mission than ever before.
I asked the boys, we had our little staff meeting, which we always do. They were like, you know what, Dad, you paid my lunch debt off. How about why don't we pay your elementary school's lunch debt off? I contacted Harrison County School Districts. I went to Lyman Elementary, and we saw how large the debt was. And I was like, buddy, I just don't think we can raise that kind of money.
But they took the chance, and in less than 24 hours, the team raised enough money to pay off the lunch debt of 14 schools in Harrison County and Gulfport.
And then it just kept going, and now that we've taken on an additional $1,000, so now we're going to be able to pay off 16 schools across our state, or across our county, that belongs to Mississippi, and that's pretty powerful, I think. I'm proud of it.
It's what Michael calls a good start to 2020, as the group will continue to be a resource and inspiration for those in need on our coast.
I've heard people say it's not about how good you are, it's about how good you make others. And that guy's done a lot to make me want to do more.
And what I hope that my daughter gets out of this is that she's able to witness this now in her life at her young age. And when she grows up, she'll help.
This is our home, and if somebody in our community is struggling, we want to struggle with them.
The School of Athens has a long-term goal of building homes for homeless veterans here on our coast. If you'd like to donate to their cause, go to helpschoolofathens.com. And as always, if there is someone you consider to be a hometown hero, shoot me a suggestion on my Facebook page, Lindsay Goodwin, WXXV25, or head to our website, WXXV25.com.